Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing Steel Jaw. And they do have a speed advantage here. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over.
I'll always go for reach. Every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. Up against them, Steel Jaw from the United Kingdom. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red...
The fans are ready. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. You don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. They block the left there. Good counter punching. Just misses with that jab. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Blocks the right hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done with that counter shot. Misses with the straight left. That jab doesn't score. A perfect counter lands. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Just missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. It's all offense all the time. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance without it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that straight left. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Watch the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this? There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counters. And he scores with the counter. And he fails to score with that left hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. There's a counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. His stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. They blocked the left there. Blocks the straight left. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judge...